The happiness came from where?
Inside.
From your own memories, right? From inside. And those memories are available all the time. It's always there. So we can always go to the top of that circle. We can always go to the happiness, to the fun that's there. So it's just a circle that keeps going around and around and around. And I'm sure we've all had that experience today. You know, you got up in the morning, you felt relatively okay. Things came up during the day, knocked your energy down. Something allowed you to build it back up. Something knocked it down. So you went from fun to work, of life's activity. So while life is going on and you're involved in all of that up and down activity, if you can find that muscle of happiness and bring it back up, you can be happier more moments during the day.
Cruising just as fast as she can now. And she'll have fun, fun, fun till the night takes a demon away. Fun, fun, fun.
And then when we go to our daily activities, we start to resist the things that are happening. And it starts to cover up the fun. Our energy decreases. And we have less energy. We start to hunch over a little bit. We get a little saddened or depressed. In each moment, we can choose to move in the direction of stress or relaxation. We start with a simple circle and build to a greater understanding of our ability. The central theme of this 90-minute experiential workshop is that we have the ability to return to the happiness that we already have inside, and that with practice, the time it takes to return to happiness when we are knocked off becomes shorter and shorter. We begin to understand and to practice happiness as a choice, not a response to outside conditions. By using a combination of talking points, common everyday items like slinkies and bells, we can weave the steps back to happiness. Photographs, video, visualization, and small group discussions uncover the happiness that we have inside, and this is further integrated with drawings, writing, or a full group discussion. Don't resist what's happening. If you resist it, it becomes stress. If you don't resist it, it becomes flow. And that's the direction that we're moving. And that's it.
That's that feeling, because it's like I had so much going on, and I was so bogged down with that.
Right.
And then I stepped into this beauty, and I realized what I'm missing by not being present and in the moment. And it's like everything left me, and I couldn't even think about any of the problems except the beauty that was in front of me, and just taking it in.
I put the flower picture in my room today.
Oh, fantastic. Tell me just a little bit about the flower picture.
The flower picture, it was a memory from my childhood, the wild flowers growing around my house, and then then going back years later to Poland and seeing all the wildflowers again around the mountains. So it made me feel, remembering the good childhood.
The same sense of beauty was described by Susan Diamond after reviewing the picture tale titled Cloud Runner, and the wonderful calmness described by Bill Ward is echoed by Robert speaking about the relaxation he experienced with the guided breathing, which stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system.
That as I was doing that, the whole body shifted and we got into a soothing effect, calming effect.
Over the tower, it's nice and calm. It's easy to work with a patient.
Makes it easier for you to work with the patient. And that makes it easier for me to work with the patient. And that makes it easier for the patients to refer more patients, and that goes around in that big circle. And we all have more joy. I'd be happy to provide you with any additional information. There is much more on the website, BeJoyNow.com.